But the direct-to-consumer model is sort of seen as a way to advocate going through middlemen, which I'll categorize as both PBMs and wholesalers. And then since then, this week, there's been quite a lot of activity. So this is quite a timely webinar. There have been two actions. On Monday, Ro Khanna, a Democrat, introduced legislation sort of codifying the exact language that was in the executive order. That, from a political ideology standpoint, is seen as, well, we Democrats also are interested in lowering drug costs for consumers. And this action we'd like to have impact directly on our beneficiaries and our patients. So we want to make sure that we're demonstrating our bipartisanship in this effort. And then yesterday, the Department of Health and Human Services released a statement with what I'll say is a centimeter more detail. In that statement, they indicated that they would like for the most favored nation sort of calculation to be based on OECD countries that are within 60% of the United States GDP. That's helpful information. Ourselves and other sort of policy wonks have been backing into what countries that might mean. It's not the countries you expect. And then also in that statement, it included that the MFN will apply specifically to brand drugs without generic or biosimilar competitors. So in our house view, which I'll walk through, is the most likely pathway for the most favored nation going forward is either, again, by way of CMMI through Part B, or utilizing the MFN pricing methodology as a way to get them to the maximum fair price for drugs selected under the Drug Price Negotiation Program within the Inflation Reduction Act. And yesterday's announcement indicating that it would just be the brand name drugs without generic and biosimilar competitors sort of points to that for us. But we're watching this closely and we're looking forward to following through on what that might mean on specific impact to companies.